Welcome to the Wildcraft Cottage. Here at the cottage, I share all things hearth and home. Whole foods cooking. And crafting an intentional life. I'm so happy you're here.
Hi friends, and welcome back to my channel. Today I want to take you along with me while we start the apartment series. I am very excited about this series. If you have been around here, you know that a few years ago, my dad and I built a tiny home for me on our orchard, and it was one of the best experiences of my life, and I just love that space so much. And so now we are starting to build out an apartment along with so many other things on the ranch, but I definitely wanted to take you along with me on this journey. In this week's episode, we are just getting started. We basically go from a blank slate into putting up the studs for the walls. And so I just want to take you along while we start those projects, and then also show you a little bit of inspiration and kind of like what my plans are for this space. I am so excited. I know I keep saying that, and I am so excited about everything, but I really cannot wait to be in there and start decorating and show you guys the whole experience. So I hope you enjoy.
The first thing that needed to happen to turn this blank space into this apartment is that the contractors had to go in and put in these new trusses to support the new roof line, as well as a spray insulation. Even before I moved out to the ranch, we've been collecting materials for this project, and one of the biggest finds were these windows. They are very high quality, and the first project we needed to do was to make frames for these 4 windows that I found for $30. $30, not $30 each, $30 for 4 windows. It was amazing. When I actually had a day off to work at the ranch, this is how I spent most of my time. Next, Dad and I put in these huge heavy beams, and I'm not gonna lie, my life flashed before my eyes a few times. Up next was to map out the layout and check our plans many times. And then run chalk lines for where the actual 2x4s for the walls would go up. And just like that, walls. I'm just kidding. I had to work a lot during this time, and so while I was at work for probably a couple weeks, Dad had put the walls up for the apartment. The next task that I was assigned with is what they call furring out the walls. Basically, because we were taking a pre-existing roof line and making it work with our design, some of the studs and the walls they weren't flush, and so I had to go in with these strips of wood and nail them into the studs so that then we could hang sheetrock and that it would be even on each of the walls. And it was very tedious and very time consuming and really not a lot of fun, but my first time using power tools really all by myself, so that was kind of a win for me. So here's at the top of the landing when you come up the stairs from inside the shop. This will be the front. There will be a sliding glass door right there. And probably over here on the landing, I will have firewood storage. When we walk through, then the sliding glass door from inside is going to be the living room, dining room, and kitchen space. This is my inspiration board for the living room. And then, of course, high vaulted ceilings. Contractors put in all those trusses and also did this insulation, foam insulation. And then Dad and I are gonna do the rest. But fireplace will be over here. That will probably be my hutch if I can fit it. I think I can. We will see after everything's done, but that is probably the only place that it will fit because we are having all of these beautiful big windows here. So there's not gonna be like a lot of wall space. I've been thinking about this a lot. Like, I probably won't have my gallery and a few other things that I had before, but I would much rather have these 3 big windows here that we repurposed and this view. You are standing over here in the corner, kind of where I said my hutch will be. I think we're gonna do dining right there, like under the window. I'm also trying to decide, like, I have so many books, so I'm trying to decide what I want to do with books. I might do like, you know, like library style. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. We'll do all that together though. And then this will be a big island, and then there will be refrigerator, a stove with hood. This is my inspiration board for the kitchen. And then my favorite, and I cannot wait to do this project, it is a dream, but this space right here is my big walk-in pantry that will go all the way up to the ceiling. This is my inspiration board for the pantry. So this will be kitchen, and then you will come in the front door. This is the entry to a bathroom, a good sized bath. Inspiration board for the bathroom. This obviously will not be here. It's just to square off that area. So this will be bedroom, big queen size bed, probably sconces on either wall, bed here, window, more of a view a little bit. Inspiration board for the bedroom. And on this side, I'm gonna have a loft above the bathroom that will double as, like, if I have guests, I could probably
fit an air mattress up there. And then also I think I'm gonna put my office up there because I do work from home, so I need a little bit of a space. And then this is a big walk-in closet, which I do not have this many clothes, but it will also serve as storage for, you know, linens and towels and all that thing, just because the bathroom is a little bit smaller, and so you won't have a lot of storage in there.